One of the benefits of bike touring, all the chocolate you can eat.
Every day that starts with a German breakfast is going to be a good day.
So majestic. Look at that palace of God. The king and the queen.
The rain had cleared, leaving the world freshly cleaned. The ritual of waking up with an open calendar, with a heart that was beginning to truly trust whatever adventure the day would bring, was quickly becoming a way of life. We were eager to get back on the bikes after our rest day.
This looks like a storybook.
Soon we were in Mengen with its picturesque clock tower crowned with a stork's nest. My mother, who grew up in Germany, always talked about the stork's nests on the rooftops, and there's something gratifying about seeing something for real that all your life lived only in your mind's eye. The clouds began to break, and we rode through cornfields and along flat bottomlands of the ever-widening Donau, under a spectacular clearing sky.
The crow in the corn.
Here the trail was mainly dirt, but smooth and quiet and meditative. We were definitely sinking into our groove. Soon we were exploring the town of Reidlingen, another storybook village clustered with half-timbered houses and street sculptures. It turned out to be a perfect place to enjoy an afternoon snack.
One of the benefits of bike touring, all the chocolate you can eat.
The weather was changeable, and we found ourselves under a leaden sky once again, with a soft rain on and off. It's hard to express how beautiful this part of Germany is, so humble and plain, but so green and well-tilled, villages that slip in and out of your path, each as perfect as a Maxfield Parrish painting, and all the while the Danube brings the story together. And everywhere the deep German pride in everything being just so, the fences, the curbs, the barns, the stoops. This is a culture that truly seems to embrace a romantic aesthetic. The heart seems to sing at every unfolding view.
Whoa! Up here! This is where we we stopped to look for a room for Uber Marchtal. Nothing fabulous, nothing spectacular, but still damn pretty.
In time, the silvery mood shifted, the clouds parted, the day was transformed into a golden afternoon. We sailed with the afternoon sun on our backs into Obermarchtal, where we had reserved a room at a cloister, whatever that might mean.
That's our room here in the cloister. Beautiful place, oh my God. Look at this place. Check this out.
Turns out it's not a cloister, but it's an abbey, a monastery, back in the day. Just being in this place, the crisp echoes of every move you make, it makes you quiet and reverent. It's a very spiritual place. The acoustics make everything feel special, spiritual. You can see why it worked for the monks in the day. The abbey goes back to 776. Lots of ups and downs. Suffice to say, it's a complicated history. The 30 Years' War seems to have been a particularly devastating event in this part of Germany, but this abbey survived. We had a fine dinner in the town. We had a great conversation with a fascinating couple. And as it turns out, the abbey has a wine room open to the public on the honor system. Needless to say, we celebrated. What a find. One for the books, as they say. We woke to a herringbone sky. Knowing our time was short, we elected to hop a train in Ehingen to Munich and then on to Passau. I still regret that decision, and so, doing the entire Eurovelo 6 from start to finish is officially on the bucket list. So we know what we missed.
Straight.
It turns out navigating and even getting to the train system is not as easy as I remember it from the Eurail days of the 80s.
This app, sometimes it works so great, sometimes it's just completely confused. I think we gotta go that way.
So take a right past. Take a right? No. It looks like this is the road. Yeah. But with help from a courteous station agent, we got on the right train to the right place, and all was well. We found a fabulous place in Passau through Lime Homes, a totally automated Airbnb system.
Roland. Yeah. Good morning.
And our adventure started anew. Ah yes, another deliciously grey day in Central Europe. When you see someone with such joy in their heart on such a grey and drizzly autumn morning, you know something is going right. We tumbled through towns and along the ever-widening Danube, but we're now headed towards Austria, a new land, new adventures, and cevapcici, the most amazing little sausages we'd ever tasted, and which we procured at every available opportunity.
Four of those for only $1.55.
Check out the Modern Castle. And there is Austria, just waiting for us. With a simple crossing of the bridge, we were in a new country. We found an inexpensive hotel just outside of Schlogen and enjoyed beers on the patio overlooking the river. Life was good.